Alright, welcome back to some more GTA gameplay. A lot of people have been asking me questions about the assassination missions, and what I did is I went through and erased my save game and played the storyline all over again. Now, the first Lester assassination mission that you do, it has to be done for story mode. And again, I'm going to give you some info on that. With what to invest, what stocks to invest. Do the first one by all means. Get the first assassination mission done,
Not that I'm
and then
impressed by that
after
shit, but
that,
that car's
you
all
need
right.
to
It's kind of cool.
wait.
Kind of.
Do not spend any money. Wait until the end of the game. Once you finish the grand finale, then you want to start doing the Lester assassination missions. I'm going to show you how I go through them. This one here is assassination number 2. This is the multi target assassination. I think there's 4 targets on this one. You'll want to invest everything you have in Debonair. It's on the LCN. You can do this with all 3 players. Before you start the mission, you want to go ahead and do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So you just go up to Money and Services, LCN, and as you can see, I have $25 million already. So I'm going to go to Markets, and I'm going to look for Debonair, which should be DEB. There it is, Debonair, and we're going to buy some stock in them. Because once we do this assassination missions, they are the Redwood competitor. So their stocks are going to go up. Now, the magic number we're looking for here is 80 for the return. So when we get an 80% return, we want to sell everything we have. Once we get that 80% return, we want to turn around and invest in Redwood, the competitor. Because with Debonair, after the assassination, Debonair's stock will go up, and then Redwood will plummet. And when they plummet, we'll go in there and we'll buy their stock cheap. After that, you advance 2 days in your time in your gameplay, which you can do by sleeping or getting killed and going to the hospital. But now, mind you, it's 2 working days. So if you do this mission on a Friday, Sunday there's not going to be any changes because that's just the way GTA is. It does it work week just like anywhere else. So as you can see, I'm now on Michael. And I'm going to go ahead and get the Debonair stock. Alright, we'll buy that. I want to go ahead and try to compile all these into one video for you. So that way, I want more than one stock of it. Here we go. There we go. Now we'll just let it run. That way you guys can go through it. It's going to take you a little while. It's probably going to take you anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour to do all these things and wait all this time, but it's worth it because each character will have like $300 million. So it is definitely worth the time to do it. I mean, if you can go through and get all the spaceship parts, you can definitely do this. So I'm going to switch over to Trevor. Now, I always wait till the last to do Trevor as far as buying and selling stock, because you never know when you're going to switch over to him and he's going to have a wanted level with the cops on him. That way you don't get killed, and all that. So, and you don't waste time trying to lose the cops. Come on, Trevor. You and your dress. Yeah, that's the only part of the character I don't like. Is the fact that he's a cross-dresser. Let's see here. Alright, we'll go to the LCN. We're going back to Debonair Markets. Alright, once we get done with him, as I just passed it. Once I get done buying all of his stocks or these stocks, I'll switch over to Michael and we'll do the assassination mission. Now, during that time, I'll go ahead and mute the mic. You guys won't need to hear from me anyway, and I'm going to go ahead and add some text files in here as well, so that way you'll have something to read as well as what I'm telling you. So you don't. So if you want to blow past the gameplay and go straight to when you're supposed to do what, I'll have that at the end of the video. I'll break it down by mission, so that way it'll help you guys out. So anyway, this is where I mute, and we'll get the mission going, and we'll try to get all this compiled for you today.
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Sure, the cigarette that built America.
They've rigged a jury to throw a class-action lawsuit that would cover the treatment costs of thousands of emphysema sufferers. There are 4 corrupt jurors on Redwood's books. I'll send you the details. Oh, and we only have a few hours to make them disappear. The court case is tomorrow morning.
Is that all, dog? Shit, that's quite a favor.
And that's quite a house you're living in. Get this done quickly, and I'll try to throw in a sweetener as well. Now, I'd advise picking up some long-range hardware to get this job done. You'll be helping a lot of people with this, Franklin, including anyone who might have a sizable investment in, say, Debonair cigarettes.
Get down and lay down. Ain't nothing personal. I ain't got much time left. Out of the way, man! Okay, that ought to do it.
Now, as you can see, that last target, I just ran him over. Oop.
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
And the reason why I did that is because if you shoot him, you'll end up getting a wanted level. So, okay, now we just got the mission done. I'm going to show you where the stock is at, because it shouldn't have changed yet. Okay, my portfolio, right? See, it's went down some. Don't worry, it'll come back up. Alright, as you can see, it is 8:58 on Sunday. So I'm going to show you this because I want to cut the video here and then show you what day and time it is when we come back, you know, to where you can sell it. So that way you're just not sitting here watching unnecessary driving that I'm famous for. Alright guys, so we'll cut the video here and I'll show you where it's at when we sell it. Alright guys, and this is later on during the day. You can see it's Sunday now. It's 18:43, so was that 6:43, 6:44. I've killed some time. I took Chop for a walk, took him to the park, played ball with him for a while, and you can see where we're at right now. We've got a 53% change, which is good, but not good enough yet. Now I want you to look at Redwood. They have dropped down 54%. You can see that they were $26.17 a share, and their low is $11.18. So they're coming down. So we're almost there. We just got to wait a little bit. So I will continue on until I get to the 80 percentile, and then I will let you guys know about it then. Alright guys, we're back. And I was waiting for this stock to get to 80%, but it is dragging ass trying to get there. As you can see, our last time we checked, it was Sunday, a little after 9 in the morning. It is now Tuesday at noon. I'll show you where the stocks are at. We got 52% there on the stock that we have, so that's our percentage gain. And I've been watching the Redwood stock because it dropped down and now it's on the way back up, which means it's probably time to sell. So I'm going to go ahead and sell everything we got. Confirm. Continue. And now we'll go back to markets. And I'm going to invest in Redwood. Now, I know I'm supposed to wait till 80% hits, but, you know, hey, I was impatient. So, there you go. Alright, so we got $38 million in Redwood. Confirm. Alright, good deal. Continue. Alright, let's go to Michael. And this is our big money maker here. Because you got to figure it at 300%. If we get 300%, that's 3 times the money that we invested into it. So it's going to pay off.
Oh no, I got stuck. What comes after upward, dog? Ah, this yoga is so fun.
Downward dipshit. Now, portfolio, same deal. I'm going to sell it all. Confirm. Continue. Now let's go back to markets. We're going to invest in redwood. You know, $6.36 a share is not bad. I just gotta wait for the ticker to come on up. Climb. Alright. Buy. Confirm. Continue. Alright, we've got our shares in redwood. Now we'll go to Trevor. See if he's being wanted by the authorities or not. In this case, he's not.
Getting beaten in a fight is still getting in a fight.
Alright, we'll sell his. Confirm. Make sure you always confirm and continue. Alright, markets. I'll go redwood. And do the same exact thing. Oop. And this will really help you out in story mode, because the properties that you want to buy, you know, some of them, like when you get to Michael, the movie theaters are so expensive. So you've got to have the millions behind there. Confirm, continue. Wow, Trevor's got $1 left to his name. Rock on, Trevor. Alright, let's go back to Franklin. Because he usually is at his house anyway, so it's easier for him to save. Franklin and Michael, if you have to save a bunch, that's usually where it's at. Okay, now it is Tuesday at 2:26. We're gonna look at our market. There hasn't been no change at all. And if we look back at Debonair, let's see, where'd it go? Debonair. See, Debonair is coming back down. So, alright, now we go inside and start saving our game. I do suggest that you use multiple save slots. You can always go back through the PSN save data thing and erase them. But use multiples, keep an eye on what you're doing, so that way if you do screw up, you can always go back. So, just to check it again, 1451. No change. And it is what day? Tuesday, right? Yep, Tuesday. Alright, so we're going to save my game. Okay. Now, I'm going to save it on this one because I know that I don't mind saving over that. If you notice, I had the third way still there just in case I screw up. Alright, now, still Tuesday. No change. Okay. The bad thing is we can save this game so quick that the time frame will mess up. So we know we got 1, 2, this is now 3, so I'm going to give it a couple minutes here. Alright, I'm showing 352, so that'll be good. As long as you get some time in between your two saves so you don't get confused. So, and see, it's coming down. And see, so is Debonair. Because the value, yep, is starting to drop down. So don't be shocked. Alright. 352. So we'll do another one. I want to keep that 352 slot available in case I need to go back to it. It's gone up 1%. You know, like I said, don't be shocked, as you'll notice Debonair is still dropping. But now, what day was it? Thursday when we started this? No, Tuesday. So we still got more time to save. Okay, now my time slots. This is when I started, so I want to keep going right there, 353. Like I said, I can always go back and go open up one of those prior ones. Let's see what day it is. Still Wednesday. We'll check the stock market. It shows it's down 1.94, so definitely don't want to do that yet. Just make sure that when you're overwriting your save game that you look at the time on it. So 354, that's good. I can deal with that. Alright, and it's the next day. It is now Thursday, so let's see what we got. Still down. See, Debonair's come down. So watch what happens the next time we save it. See, they're starting to come back up. Alright, now this is where the tricky save comes in. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to take out one of these. So I'm probably going to take out the 352 one. And hopefully I don't get screwed up. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be alright. Alright. Still only up 0.56%. The last save I did was at 355. You see, there's my 354 when it started to change. So I said that's where the confusing part gets. So just hang on, guys. I wanted you to see me do this so you understand how I did it. Down 1%. Again, Friday. We're going to save it one more time, and there should be a hell of a change now. As you can see, it hadn't changed much. But watch what happens. Trust me here, guys. Debonair has fell. See, look, it's already gone up 3.86% just in the time of me flipping back and forth. So it's back on the rise. Now, here comes the tricky part. Because it's already on the rise, I'm going to try and save it one more time. Hopefully I don't screw up and miss it. But because of that, I know we're real close. So I'm going to take that 354 and redo it. Okay, 358. All right. I keep looking at the time so I know when I'm saving it. So I know 357 is my magic number now, which is a good number. Up 3%. So you can always look at your pricing. Still hasn't gone up that much. And look back at the markets. And it does seem like a lot of trouble, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay. Our 358 was our last save, so we're going to try it again. And that'll be 359, so we'll get there. Yep, still not much change at all. So I'm going to fast forward and I'll show you when we get to it, what day it is. You can see it's Saturday now at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I will fast forward and show you when to sell. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, I went through and kept saving my game. As you can see, it's now Sunday at 1900 hours. And I want to show you the return here. Look at there, 305%. That's what we want. We're going to sell all, confirm, continue. Okay, now let's go to Michael. You see how we had $117 million already? So we'll go to Michael. Do his little cutscene with his daughter.
Only 'cause you're my little girl.
Yeah, she's ugly. Yeah, whatever. If you guys ever get a chance to watch that, the TV in the apartments or in the houses, you need to catch her deal on Fame or Shame. It is grotesquely sad. Okay. Now Michael's got 158 million. Let's go to Trevor. He seems to be flying. Yep. No
What
problem.
the fuck have we done to this earth?
Well, there we go. Now I'm going to switch off of him and go back to Michael real quick. So as you can see, 300% return. Sure, our first one wasn't 80%. It was more like 52, almost 53. But the money is there. Now that we've done that, going into the second assassination mission. The third one. Before we do our third assassination mission, we're going to invest in fruit. It's on the boss sack. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, if you are not online, you will not be able to see the boss sack. For some reason, those two are tied together. So, we're going to run down here to Lester and get this assassination mission going. But before we do, we'll invest that. So we'll fast forward to that part of it right now.